All right, let's talk about it. So, welcome to GPA, Growing Process and Adjusting Desktop with LJ. As you can see, I am now, don't mind, that's my upstairs people, but you see, I'm in a different background. I'm back in college. So yeah, so let's talk about it. You know, let me look at my agenda. Let's talk about, let's talk about how to forgive someone, but you still have pain and suffer from them. All right, so you've been going through a lot through this person. Say this, you're in a relationship, and that, you know, it's hard for you, and they end up, you know, breaking up with you and everything. Or say for instance, you have a friend that you broke up the friendship with, and, you know, they said some things and stuff like that. Then you have, you know, the boyfriend, girlfriend, they probably called you or text you like, hey, I'm done with you, da-da-da. But the main thing is, sometimes they would come back to you and they say that they are sorry. And, you know, they're like, hey, I want you back in my life. Now, the main thing is, you have to be cautious about what you want to do. So you need to be very cautious what you want to do. Is you want them to be back in your life, or you want them to be out of your life, but not in a negative way, in a positive way. That, you know, you don't want to deal with their drama anymore. You don't want to deal with all that type of stuff, and so what if you bring them back in your life, but you still have trauma from them and some feelings and emotion towards them? Well, tell them. Sometimes I'm a different person. I tell somebody else that, you know, that's close to that person, and I tell them like, hey, you know, da da da, it kind of hurt me. I don't know what to do, and like, what do you think? And like, I just don't know what to do with myself. Hold on, the glare off my glasses is bothering me. But like, you just in there like you don't know what to do, and you like, do I really want to be back with them, or do I want to be friends with them anymore? It's a hard decision to do. And so I just say that, you know, just don't think hard about it. Think about yourself. Think about what would be the pros, what would be the cons if you be back with this person, and how would you feel? How would your, if you're in college, how would you be in this relationship, making this friendship be in the pro? And how would it be in the con if you're in college? And if the pros beat the cons, go for it. If the cons beat the pros, you need to let the cons win, and don't try to force yourself into the pros, because you do, it's not gonna work out for you. You're gonna mostly mess up yourself and your mental health, because sometimes it's not fun at all. But also, you just need to keep pushing forward. Yeah, it's gonna beat you up still, I promise you. It's gonna beat you up. But, you know, you gotta keep moving forward. You gotta keep pushing nonstop. And, you know, it hurts a lot. You just have to keep going forward, keep pushing. It's okay. Hey, I'm not doing a relationship thing, but it's okay to make new friends. It is. Or it's okay to be by yourself sometimes and just have some time away from them. You just need time for yourself. And you gotta learn how to take care of yourself, because you always can't depend on everybody else. You have to depend on yourself. What can you do for yourself? Who are the main people that you actually can stick by and hold on to, and that actually support you? And that's another thing too, is make sure you have the great support system, because sometimes it's not gonna work out for you. And like I said, you just need to keep going forward. Be happy. Pray. Read your Bible. And just talk to God. He's your friend. He's your counselor. He's your therapist. And I know sometimes people go to therapists and stuff, but you also got him. And like, some of us are not religious. If you're watching, some of us are not religious. Some of us are not. Some of us are religious. Some of us are not religious. But you just have to make the right decision, what you want to do. So, like, you just have to make a great decision, because, like, trauma from somebody that really, really hurt you, like, physically, mentally, you gotta let it go. But is it like a mild thing? It's a 50-50%. You don't know what to choose, pro or con, in a relationship. Try to build it back. It's gonna be hard, because sometimes you don't want them to be out of your life. Because, see, for me, I have a hard time for people living out of my life, because it sucks. It's kind of hard, and so I don't like when people move on. Like, no, scratch that. I don't like when something happens between me and this person and we move on, or we end up being disconnected, like discommunication, no communication at all, because, like, you know, the parents say they can't have social media no more, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dang, it kind of sucks, because I don't have no communication with them. And I'm like, that kind of sucks. And I kind of wish I was still communicating with this person, because I had some friends from Texas, Arizona, all over the place and everything. And it kind of hurts, but I'm not forgetting about them. I'm just slowly moving away from them. But I'm not going to forget about them. That's what you have to do sometimes. It's just, don't forget about them. Just slowly move away from them. And, like, with a relationship, man, I don't even know, because I barely was in a relationship. I say probably forget about what all happened, but actually show that you still care about them, and, you know, don't be a pain in the butt. Do not start no drama. Please don't, because they're gonna cause a whole scene to the whole social media and everything. But don't do that. Promise you, don't do that, because you're gonna make yourself look like boo-boo the fool. But at the same time, just try to make yourself happy. Do what makes you happy. Do your hobbies. Draw, dance, sing, whatever. Go on a drive. Make sure you drive safe, though. Don't drink and drive. Do not drink your feelings away. Never do that. No. Like I said again, pray about it. Read your Bible. Write a song about it. Hey, it works. You know, focus on school if you're in school. Focus on family if you have a family. Focus on your kids if you got kids. Focus on your job if you got a job. But the main one you need to focus on is yourself. Yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You're the main goal. You're the top goal. You need to focus on yourself. And that's very true, because sometimes people don't really focus on themselves and they just forget about everything. Because I experienced it. I never focused on myself, I focused on everybody else. But you need to focus on yourself, because if you're not focused on yourself, you won't be mentally prepared for anything. You won't be mentally prepared to take care of children. your own children. You'll be mentally prepared to get married, have your own house, job, want to raise your niece and nephew. You're not mentally prepared because you're not thinking about yourself. But you need to move on. Sometimes you have to move on, but sometimes you can go backwards, but just don't go too backwards. But sometimes it's better for you to drive forward and leave that rearview mirror alone. Back camera, because I know some of y'all be looking at the back camera. But yeah, just try to move on, or try to build back the friendship, relationship, but not like get back together, but like try to understand each one another and figure out the situation. Now, cheating part, I can help you with that. I can help you with the cheating part, but just say for instance, they just end up breaking up with you for no reason. You want to figure out why. You want to figure out the situation. Was they mentally not ready for a relationship? Sometimes people are not really mentally ready, but yeah. So that's all I have for right now. Drink your water. Take care of yourself. Be happy. And love yourself. And check up on yourself. And it's okay to ask for help. So, alright? Alright, oh yeah, one more thing. I'm thinking about doing a vlog. GPA, growing process adjusting vlog. You know, not desktop anymore. But it's gonna be connected with the vlog. So, I'm probably gonna do that. But not many people probably won't see this. But it's just experience. I want to show my college life and everything. So, I hope you enjoy. And alright. Love you. Have a good one. And drink your water. And have a great day. Alright. See ya. Love you. Bye. That's GPA. Growing, processing, adjusting, desktop with LJ. Bye.